All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another edition of the NFL AI Crypto Combine. Today, we're going to be looking at Livepeer. We're going to be jumping in and evaluating. And if you're new to this series, this is essentially where we will be going through the top 200 crypto projects and we'll be evaluating it as if it was like the NFL or the NBA Combine. Now, if you're unaware of what the Combine is, it's essentially where all of the athletes basically come and compete with each other in a series of events. A series of events that basically show the athletic prowess. And we're going to be using the same system, but we're going to be looking at crypto projects. And so we're going to be diving in, looking at the use case development, so on and so forth. And the goal here is to basically remove the bias, remove the opinion, and look at these projects in a way that we can scientifically, replicate and duplicate and get really a stronger evaluation than we'd be able to do with our own biases in our human brain. Now, the reason that I'm putting this whole series together is basically this is something that I wish I had when I first started and got into crypto myself, eight or so years ago. So I basically sold my company in the middle of June 2017. I rode the entire market all the way up. I thought I was a genius. Nothing was further from the truth, and basically I rode the entire thing back down. You can see here 1,000 days of agony. It really was. But the reason that I did that, the reason I acted in that way, was because of the information I was looking at and consuming. And basically, like, videos like this, influencers, just people that are basically like promoting degen behavior, and just very emotional investing theses. It's going to screw you in the long run. So we're hoping to basically, come at it with a more professional manner and really use AI to be our eyes and ears in a way that we can make more intelligent decisions, right? And so the framework that we're going to be following is that laid out by Sam Altman in his talk here at Y Combinator. And yeah, I don't think there's anyone more qualified. So without further ado, let's jump in and evaluate Livepeer. All right, ladies and gents, back with another video, the Crypto Combine. Today we are looking at Livepeer. As always, we are going to be following our framework. Very simple. We're going to be looking at the idea, the product, the execution, the adoption, the community, and the team. That we're going to be doing it in a cold, robotic, unemotional, logical way with the brain of GPT-4o, and remove any human biases we may or may not have. So, let's go ahead and jump in, shall we? I've got the price chart and everything up. I think we're ready to go. Let's start out with the executive summary, where essentially we just want a clear sort of 2, 3, 4 minute summary of what exactly it does. So Livepeer is a decentralized video streaming platform built on the Ethereum blockchain. It aims to provide effective and scalable provide a cost-effective and scalable solution for live video streaming. Positioned as an infrastructure protocol, Livepeer fits within the media and entertainment segment of the crypto ecosystem. The project is designed for content creators, developers, and streaming platforms looking to reduce costs and enhance their streaming capabilities. Livepeer addresses the problem of expensive and inefficient video transcoding by leveraging a decentralized network of nodes to process video streams, thus offering a more affordable and efficient solution for live video streaming. There you go. Okay, all right. So moving forward, let's look here at the idea. I think we got a pretty good, well, first of all, let's grab the summary. grab the summary and we will put it in here. And now let's go ahead and rate it on the degree to which it solves a significant and underexplored problem. So GPT-4o, as you can see, we're providing evidence and logic for everything that we do. Again, the prompts are very, very comprehensive. But just for the purpose of this video, we're looking at the summaries. Effectively addresses high cost and inefficiency of video transcoding, a significant problem in the media and entertainment industry, with a decentralized approach that offers substantial improvements over existing solutions. So 9.0 for the problem itself. So now let's, it has a real life problem that we're trying to solve. What is the unique way in which Livepeer goes about it? Let's have a look here. So the USP lies in this decentralized approach to video transcoding, which significantly reduces costs and improves scalability compared to traditional centralized solutions. The project communicates this USP convincingly through clear data-backed arguments with real-world examples, showcasing substantial market potential and differentiation from existing solutions. 9.2. Off to a pretty flying start here. Overall, the ideation category, of which consists of these two questions, gives us a total of 9.1. You can see. So we have a good idea. That's fantastic, but do we have an actual product to back it up here? Let's have a little look-ski at that. Did I grab the full answer? Grab the full answer while we're waiting. So again, you can come and, that was the prompt, wasn't it? You can come check out all of these full answers. Do a little, dive in and do your own. Oh, we did grab it. We got it. All right, you can come do your own research. All of the comprehensive data, evidence, logic, all of this sort of stuff will be in this document. Link in the description. Come check it out. Product-wise, we got an 8.8. Functional and user-friendly product that meets significant market demands, particularly in cost-effective video transcoding. Okay, all right. Again, we will grab this full answer. Take that. Thank you very much. 8.8 overall. So, idea and product, pretty good. No real complaints there. I mean, it knows what it's going after, what problem it's trying to solve. Let's look now at the execution. You can see how effectively does the team execute on their vision. Essentially for this, the prompt is looking at their roadmap, it's looking at their white paper, and it's basically corroborating that against their updates. Are they shipping things on time? And also it's looking at the sentiment of the community when they promote what we call marketing materials, but basically updates in the project development. But let's see here, demonstrates strong execution in their vision with substantial evidence of development progress and effective marketing efforts. The project benefits from active community engagement and transparent communication, although there are minor areas of improvement that can be made. Again, there'll be all the evidence and logic backing up this answer down in here. It's looking at the GitHub repository, consistency and agility, so on and so forth. We'll go ahead and put that in 8.5, grab the full answer, and chuck her in right there. So execution, I think it's only about a year old as well, so makes sense why it's not up there in the 9s. Let's now look at the adoption. So see how much progress have they made as far as getting people using, holding, transacting with the token. can see here we're looking at total token holders, token holder growth, total active users, total transactions. You can see basically what we're looking for. We have our scoring matrix, which gives us the scores. Total active users of 88. Good level of daily interaction, although there is room for growth. 2,000 transactions in the last week. You can see the information that we're getting it from. 8.2. It's the score there for adoption. Again, it is a relatively new project, so I wouldn't see how old it is. What's the max? Oh no, it's actually pretty established. 18. So, we're a good few years in here. It is starting to pump too, look at that. Interesting. So we will grab the full answer. 8.2. Finally, we're going to be looking at the community and the team. Grab this for the community. So we're basically going to be looking at two things on two platforms. We're going to be looking at the engagement and the sentiment on the Telegram and the Twitter. So essentially, are they getting engagement, and is that engagement positive? While that's loading, let's just move on here and have a little peek at the price chart. So you can see here, this was a pretty significant market structure that we put in. That is a big old W, and that is what you like to see if you want to be a buyer of a coin. Right there, and you did even have a good opportunity to buy, like right there. Came back and tested it. Now we are trending higher, it seems. So that is probably, if you're a real bull on this name, obviously, ideally that was the breakout right back down there, but you missed that. Hate to tell you, but you have. 8.6 for community. Not bad. We'll take that. Take the full answer. Strong community engagement, cross Twitter and Telegram, consistent user interactions and positive sentiment. The project's community support is well established. Alrighty. Finally, let's look at the team, see who we got here. Come back over and just have a look at the chart. So it's a massive, huge W on a daily chart right there. That is market structure. Again, there is pretty significant risk to the downside that you would be taking on. You may want to play it with a stop loss. You may not, depends on what your trading strategy is, what your trading plan consists of, but it is, at least in this range, you aren't in a reload zone, which is ideally where you'd like to be. There is no reason whatsoever this thing can't come back down all the way to $3-4. Buying at 20 seems a little ambitious. Even here at 15, it is. It's getting expensive. Obviously, it is still asymmetrical to the upside. Me personally, I couldn't go chasing this. Fundamentally, though, it seems strong. But up here, ideally, I'd like to see a retrace all the way back down here against these lows. Ideally, trying to buy it up against here. $9-10, I could be a buyer. I could get interested in that. And it is solid fundamentally, at least based on what we've seen here so far. So you can see it's literally looking into all the team members, engagement, passion, visibility. Who are they? They're fully committed. Are you committed, bro? Yes, it seems they are. That's what we like. 8.9 overall. 8.9. Finally, let's check out the little scoring algorithm to determine the final score for Livepeer. $19 you can pick yourself up some for right now. It is stair stepping higher. I mean, it is breaking out. Like it could just take off. Like there's no reason that couldn't happen either. Absolutely none. It could now take off. That is exactly what you want to see in market structure before something does take off. So there is no reason. But for me personally, I'd want to be buying against these lows up around here, this support level. But of course, you know, you're in charge of your own money. You're the boss of your own. You're the captain of your own ship, as they say. So do whatever you want. 8.631 is the total. That's a review. Livepeer. Go get you some if you want it. And I'll see everybody in the next video.